it, but when we started it, I met Willie by accident, and the idea behind it was like, why isn't there any place for women to play? I was already running a national high school all-star game, and it was the first of its kind that it called the All Canada Classic, and it was the first of its kind where men and the boys and the girls shared the same stage, and the ideas behind that is what sort of led to looking for the women's semi-pro opportunity. Because when I put the girls game with the boys game, the first thing everybody said was, you know what, you're just going to ruin the game. You're going to ruin the event, because now you added the girls as like the undercard event, and now people are going to have to sit there for longer, and they got to sit through this girls game to get to the boys game. And a lot of people were very negative about it. Kayla played in the event, and by the time Kayla played, I mean, it was just a normal thing. The girls played, the boys played next, and because of the women that were there before, and us sort of pairing the two of them, it actually brought fans in that normally would not have watched women's basketball games. So it actually didn't hurt. It actually helped, because it exposed people to the women's game that they were just either being ignorant and didn't want to pay attention to it. And it created a new fan base. And then on top of that, you add the fact that these women put on incredible games. We had double, triple overtime all-star games from the women. And the thing about that was the men, the boys game, you had these arrogant, I don't want to say arrogant, but these sort of
you can say it.
They weren't playing hard. Like everything was like, like it was all about them. And the girls came in, and they came in for looking for blood.
Yeah.
And so actually, from a competitive standpoint,
the girls are more competitive.
Yeah, and then the other thing now, when we decided to that carried over into the running the Lady Elite Ones to try and continue the opportunities, realized that we couldn't market the same way, and we had some incredible women that played on the Lady Elite Ones, Alicia Tatum, Tamara Tatum, Wumi Agambiade, and we had Stephanie Skerba. These were some of the top women, and that in Canada that were playing on the Lady Elite Ones, but that wasn't going to put bodies in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
But like you're saying, Layla, but the community that trying to create a community base or hub around the team.
Yes.
That's what was putting bodies in. And I noticed like you said, with the WNBA, it's like you're trying to make it apples to apples, and
welcome to the Elite One Recruiting Show.